Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rosemary. This is Rosemary's You Rock Art. If you are returning, thank you. I truly appreciate it. If you're checking this out for the first time, I hope you stick around. Please consider hitting that subscribe button, like, comment, share, and hit that bell so you're notified anytime I upload a new video. Welcome to Hashtag Tea Tuesday. All right, this is hosted by my two sweet friends, Kathy over at Kathy's Favorite Things and Patty over at Life with Patty. So today I'm not drinking tea. I'm actually drinking a Diet Pepsi. This is my drink of choice. I'm getting ready to get on the tread once I get this video done, and I just didn't feel like having hot tea, so I thought I'll have a cold Diet Pepsi. All right, what I wanted to share with you today is what Jack and I did for Thanksgiving, our Thanksgiving holiday. So we traveled to Utah to be with family, and Jack's other brother that lives here in town also went up to Utah with his grown son. So there was lots of us. We were there as a family, and we went to visit my brother-in-law and then my sister-in-law, who you guys met on YouTube, and she helped me do the haul this past Saturday. So it was them and their two kids. One is well, they're both grown, but one lives at home, and the other one is married, and so her husband was there too. It was a blast. We left Albuquerque on Tuesday and arrived in Springville 9 hours later. It takes 9 hours to get there, but we left super early in the morning. I think we left like 5:15, so we got there 9 hours later. So, and there's no time difference. We're in the same time zone. So we had a blast. We had lots of fun, great food, and just, hanging out with family was a lot of fun. The day before Thanksgiving, which was Wednesday, I took food up there to make Frito pie. So we did that. Thanksgiving Day, my brother-in-law cooked the turkey, and my sister-in-law made all the sides, and it was absolutely delicious. Another night, I made baked chili rellenos, and we had steaks. So great food, and of course any kind of pie you want, and we always had a bowl of chocolates on the table. Oh my gosh, I had too many. I rarely eat sweets, but I had too much pie without the crust, and too much candy. So Monday morning, I'm like, no, I'm determined. I'm gonna shed some pounds and get back on my routine of getting on the tread early in the morning, and doing maybe a little bit extra in the evening. So that's what I'm getting ready to do now. That's why I didn't want hot tea. All right, let me tell you an activity that we did. Well, we did a lot of activities actually as a family. So after dinner several nights, we played games, and one of the games we played was Ditto. And then we played another game, and I don't remember the name of it, but you have this device, and it displays a word, and you're in teams. So you give clues without saying those words on this. I don't know, it's like a disc, and it has this. I don't know what it's called. Anyway, so this word pops up on the screen, and you give clues to your team, and if they guess it within 30 seconds, you get a point. If not, you don't, and you pass it on to the next team. So I couldn't read this display, so whoever was sitting next to me had to whisper it to me, and then I had to think within 30 seconds. So one of the clues or one of the words I got was Mount Rushmore. And of course, I've been to Mount Rushmore. Jack and I went to South Dakota a couple of years ago with some friends. Great time. And of course, I know that it's in South Dakota. Anyway, get the word, the timer's going, and I'm thinking mountain. Washington. So there, my team is thinking a mountain in Washington, and I'm like, oh my gosh! So time ran out, and I couldn't. I couldn't. I couldn't. We didn't get a point. So we played that game, and then we played Ditto. They were so fun. We were laughing our heads off. One evening, I think it was Saturday evening, because we left Albuquerque early Tuesday, and we came back Sunday, and so we had all that time together. But Saturday evening, we all sat down as a family and watched Christmas Vacation. Of course, more laughs, because that's just one of our all-time favorite Christmas movies. Well, on Friday, and this is what I wanted to focus on Friday, we all went hiking, and we hiked the Y. So it's Springville. Springville is kind of next to Provo, and the Y is this massive Y on the mountain, and there's this hiking trail that goes up to the Y, and the elevation is crazy. I don't even know what it is. And I at first was kind of like, oh, I don't know if I want to hike the Y, because I have asthma, and if it's too cold outside, it's not very good. So, mid afternoon, everyone's saying, Rosemary, it is really nice outside. I'm like, okay, well, I have my hat, I have my gloves, I have my massive big old coat. I think I could do it. I had my inhaler. So I decided, well, I'll go ahead and try, because this would be the second time I would have hiked the Y. So back in 1982, nearly 40 years ago, I was at BYU. I went to BYU for the summer. I actually had a scholarship for BYU for the whole time. But I went there for the summer, and then I missed my parents so much that I came back home. I wish I hadn't. That's one of the regrets I have. But and then I came home and went to UNM. Anyway, when I was at the Y in 1982, a group of us classmates walked this trail. And of course, I don't remember it being like this. I don't know. So anyway, we start the hike, and it is tough. It's tough. My whole family was way in front of me except Jack. Jack was I was hanging on to Jack the whole time, and of course he was encouraging me, and my whole family was encouraging me, like, come on, Rosemary, because they have, each turn has a sign, an encouragement sign saying, oh, you're halfway there, or keep going, or take a break, or I mean, they have all these signs all the way up the trail. So at each turn they had a bench, and I did take advantage of that bench. I had to rest. It was hard because it is steep. So I made it. I made it all the way up the trail with the help of my family, taking it slow, using my inhaler. By the time I got up to the Y, I had shed my hat, I'd shed my coat, and I was listening to AC/DC on the phone just to keep motivated and going. It was funny. So yeah, Jack helped me up all the way. I was holding on to him, and he was encouraging me. Yeah, kind of sometimes used a little reverse psychology on me, which really works. So anyway, I did make it up to the Y. I have some pictures that I'm going to put at the end of this video. I wanted to share some pictures with you. One of them is my sister-in-law Joanne and I sitting at the bottom of the trail before you even start, overlooking Provo. So that's one of them. And then I've taken, or Jack and I have taken several pictures overlooking Provo at different parts of the trail. And then at the very top, there I am next to the sign that I have made it. And it might give some information on how, what the elevation is and stuff like that. And then at the bottom of the trail, before you even start up, my brother-in-law took a picture next to a metal Y as you enter the trail, or as you start the hike. So that was fun. It was such an accomplishment. I didn't think I was going to make it. I really didn't. But I wanted to because back in 1982, I made it to the Y, and it's like, nope, I'm going to make it to the Y again. And oh, what fun that was. Yeah. So, yeah, I needed my family all the way up there encouraging me, but it was fun. So we had a great time together as a family during Thanksgiving. During this week of Thanksgiving, we had a lot of fun. My sister-in-law and I, we say this every time. We wish we lived closer together so we can go shopping and also, craft together. My sister-in-law is very crafty. She does beautiful scrapbooks, and of course, she does the hats, as you guys have seen. So, I wish we lived together, lived closer together. We're going to make it a point to maybe Zoom and craft together as we Zoom. So we'll figure that out hopefully soon. So anyway, what a fun time. I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving, whatever you were doing, whether you were by yourself or with a spouse or family or traveled or not traveled. I hope you guys had a great time because we sure did. Yeah, we did. My brother and sister-in-law, we stayed with them, and they're just great hostesses. Yeah. All right, that's all I wanted to share for Tea Tuesday. I will be back tomorrow with a special announcement. I hope you guys have a great day. Be safe, be happy, be positive, and until next time, you guys rock.